The Pokemon Horizons anime has reached the conclusion of its fourth arc and really the main storyline from day one, the plot for Rakua, the battle versus the explorers, and it was pretty damn crazy, so let's talk about some of the details. So after proving their worth to Zygarde, Gibeon is pretty much done. Him and Lucius share some heartfelt words as they disappear. I think the Requiem that was keeping them alive is now gone, so it means that they will fade with it. The bros just dip out like that meme. But this was really the end of Gibeon and Lucius's rivalry, their friendship. This was everything. This was putting to bed the legendary hero plotline, as the Requiem disappears around them with the help of Terapagos and its stellar form. So I'm guessing there really isn't much of this stuff left now. Terapagos has just completely cleansed this place. However, this guy Spinel, he is always plotting. He had some hidden Requiem stored. This was the whole sphere project that we learned about a few episodes ago. He had some Requiem stored in these spheres as a weapon, and he used it on the 6 hero Pokemon, which was crazy. All of them turned on each other, firing moves off all over the place, and this is basically what causes the collapse of Rakua. The ground implodes on itself, the whole place is just crumbling and quickly becomes a getaway mission for everyone. This was probably Spinel's last plan, his getaway plan. Once the Requiem was gone, he just wanted to find a way out as quick as possible so he could start his new life without Gibeon, basically taking over the explorers and putting in his next plan to work. And as Liko and everyone else are trying to escape, she loses the 6 hero Pokeballs and all the information on Lucius. It really bookends that plotline. It was a fitting end, but it's really sad knowing that we will no longer be carrying on this specific adventure 89 episodes after it all began. But it makes way for a new adventure, which is always a positive. But we just get chaos, everyone trying to escape. The 6 heroes Pokeballs stopped working earlier on, so they're basically all free now. I kind of look at them as the Dragon Balls, they can just roam the world until someone finds them. However, it does look like Spinel has captured 5 out of 6 of them from this screenshot, and Rayquaza is still roaming. Rayquaza once again will be the one to guide the Rising Volt tacklers to help its friends, but it's also cool that this opens up the possibility that Roy could end up capturing Rayquaza for real this time. But this place is in ruin, everyone is running trying to get out, and luckily the brave Asagi shows up just in time to help them out. And we all know it was coming. The button that we were shown right at the start of this arc is needed here, and it was actually really cool. It basically transforms the ship to have these rocket booster things on, and it looked more like an aircraft than a balloon. It helped them get in distance of Rakua so that they could rescue Liko, Roy, Dot and Freed. Well, Freed never actually makes it onto the ship. One of the boosters blows out, knocking the ship out of control, and with everything going on, the heavy winds, Freed wasn't able to make it back onto the ship in time. He throws Captain Pikachu on there and says, "Look after everyone." My god, what a fantastic emotional scene that was, leaving the crew, the future in the hands of Cap, as Freed falls down into the abyss with Charizard. Now for starters, Freed is definitely not dead. This is definitely some sort of fake out moment where he will return in an epic moment, but this was a really good scene to pass the torch more so to these 3 with the time skip coming. It's really pushing them into the driver's seat once again. And speaking of time skips, we are straight into it. A year has passed. I would have liked to see some of the reaction of the other Rising Volt Tackler members. You know, the aftermath of Freed and his presumed death. That could have made for some really great emotional scenes. Maybe we will get some flashbacks to that. But I am hoping a lot of things will be explained, because now Liko has returned to Indigo Academy. She's been there for, I guess, the past year, finishing up her school year. Terapagos has gone back into its Pokeball. I'm guessing it's going to be in a sleep-like state, similar to when it was the pendant, and it will need something big to break it out again. Spinel has become the new director of Exceed, taken over from Director Crave. So that begs the question, where is Amethio and his family? Have they just been exiled completely? I can't wait to see him and his time skip design, but Spinel looks clean as hell here. He's got a smart suit on, and his design just looks even more amplified, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do, being in charge of both Exceed and the Explorers. He was a great villain before, but now he's going to be even better. And the episode ends with Roy with his brand new time skip design, along with a shiny Lucario, a Mega Ring and Captain Pikachu. Apparently he's been training in Kalos or something. I really don't know if that's true or not, but hopefully all will be explained. But we are here, we are finally at the time skip. This is a crazy time for Pokemon and it's looking real exciting on the surface level. I do have a few questions. Where is Freed? How did Roy get Lucario? Have they been looking for Freed, and where are all the other Rising Volt tacklers? I just hope all these questions get resolved in a satisfying way, and I'm sure they will. So this episode ends on the time skip, and then we actually have a trailer for the upcoming episodes where we see Roy channeling his inner Freed, swooping down to reunite with Liko. So I feel this next arc will be getting the band back together type of arc, regrouping, finding all of our allies, including all of the other Rising Volt tackler members. And then I think Freed will return right at the end, maybe even when Crocodile evolves. No way my man Freed is not coming back. We see some battle action, Roy using his Lucario. We also had some character profiles, and by the sounds of it, Captain Pikachu is just helping out Roy. I don't think there's any world where Roy actually owns Captain Pikachu. But we also see this new character Alt, who I think is Roy's rival and has probably been training with him and could have even been the guy who showed him Mega Evolution. So just crazy stuff going on in the anime right now. This next arc has so much potential. The Horizons anime will return in 3 weeks on the 11th of April. So a bit of a wait until we see this all unfold. But we'll probably have some more information in that time. But let me know what you think and what are your hopes for this next arc. Where are they going to take all of our characters in this time skip? Thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.